Some 3 years ago, I bought some earphones for myself going to the gym, and these were these ones right here. These are the Inac Fire Future Plus earphones, and they costed me around £50 on Amazon. I will leave a link to these in the description below if you fancy checking those out. However, these have done me really, really well for the past 3 years, but do you know what? It's time for something better. Much, much better. On this channel, and myself included in life, I always try to find top quality tech for prices that are not overly ridiculous and much more reasonable to you and me as a consumer. That's why in this video I'm going to show you the earphones that I have picked to be my new earphone going forward, and I've decided to review them on the channel and also show you a little unboxing and a little test. And yeah, really excited for this one, guys, so let's get into it. Right, so let's get the old earphones out the way then, and our nice new shiny delivery from Amazon. Always excited to get new gifts. Let's open that up. Yep, and there they are. So let's just chuck that away because no one's interested in a brown box. So these are my new earphones from One More. These are the newly launched Comfort Buds, and already they have amassed a huge amount of positive reviews. And positive reviews absolutely got my attention, and I decided to try this for myself. So first of all, the packaging looks really, really nice. As you can see there, we've got 28 hours playtime. There is a mode on here called pass-through mode, and that's something and one of the major reasons actually why I am changing my earphones, but I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. So what do we have? We've got autoplay and pause. That's really cool. Again, I'm going to demonstrate all of this. We have got multiple noise cancellation modes. We have got strong, mild, and wind noise reduction as well. Charging time 1 hour. And that 1 hour will give us, let's have a look. So that 1 hour will give us 6 hours worth of playtime, and that playback is with noise reduction automatically on as well. If you turn automatic noise reduction off, you get an additional 2 hours, up to 8 hours battery life from a 1 hour charge. That's pretty impressive. One thing to mention as well is these are also IPX4, basically means they can withstand small splashes. So if you do get caught out in the rain or you are sweating, if you're using these for exercise, they're not going to cause too much trouble. 13.4mm ultra linear driver with extended bass. That's always good. And 15-minute fast charge enables 2 hours playtime. Absolutely superb. So I think the best thing we can do is get these out of the box and let's give them a little try. So as we open the case up then, we have got some nice sort of diagrams here, and it just shows some of the planning and little sketches. That's a really, really nice little feature. We also have a lovely presented box. That's really, really nice. And we've got some of the functions and features on the card as well. However, sorry, on the packaging. However, what's really, really cool about this is using the One More app, you can actually customize some of these features. I'm going to show you that a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and get them out then, because that's the most important bit. And that didn't go too easily. Whenever I do an unboxing video, it never goes really, really simple. So what do we have? We have One More stickers. That's quite cool. I might pop that somewhere. And we have that QR code for the warranty. We do get a nice instruction booklet here. Anything to tell us? Well, first of all, on the first page, we have a QR code to go and download the One More Music app, with which we can customize these Comfort Buds. So that's really, really cool. It even gives you instructions on how to actually remove them from the case. We've got this little tab here. Easily remove them from the little case. Let's pop that to a side. So this is just absolutely so small and light. That is really, really sort of so much more ergonomically designed and comfortable. So on the back we have got a USB charger. That's pretty sort of industry standard now. And I like this little slogan here. One more, hear more. Don't know if you can see that there. That's quite a nice little touch. So let's go ahead and remove this packaging then. So one review I read on these where somebody actually claimed that they didn't know exactly where to touch to operate the controls, which is another really cool thing as well. On these earphones, there is no buttons whatsoever. It's all very much tap control. I think that's so much neater because there's nothing worse than when you've got earbuds and you have to press a button but it's quite stiff and you're literally jabbing the earphone into your ear. So that is so much more of a better design. But yeah, I did see on one review where somebody said that they didn't know where to press. Well, they've actually got a little sticker on the earbuds, so you just tap that area to control them. And I think that's absolutely amazing. So let's get them out then and let's do a quick demo on this. So apparently the easiest way to get them out is to just click here or press here. There we go. I had absolutely no problems doing that. So let's try this one. Let's push that in. There we go. That wasn't difficult. I don't know what people are on about. That's not hard whatsoever. So we get a nice little case. And that feels really nice quality. Ideal for just slotting your earphones in. And of course, we get some, if I get them out, yep. So we get a USB-C charger, nice to actually get a charger, don't often you do anymore. And we get some different size buds as well. So I think we get 4 sizes in total. So definitely something that's going to be able to fit your ear. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to show you the app and then let's get all these connected and let's start listening to some music. We are now on the Comfort Buds app and I am actually wearing them, and basically what I want to do is I want to test out some of the listening modes and just see how good the noise cancelling actually is. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not entirely sure how to test this. Alright, so what I've decided to do is a simple tap test. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, you can see on screen, I'm going to open up YouTube Music and I'm going to click a very popular song at the moment by Ava Max, and I'm going to press play. Now, at the minute, I'm about 50% volume, as you can see on screen. Now, I could just about hear myself speaking. All right, so let's switch back to the Comfort Buds True Wireless In-Ear app. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch the listening mode onto strong. Now, if I tap, you will be able to hear that, okay? Now, I can hear that tapping, even though I'm playing music, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to strong and just see what happens. So if I click to strong and keep tapping, I cannot hear that tap whatsoever. Nothing. All right. And I'm doing it at the same tempo and same thing. You can hear the tapping, but I can't. So if I click mild, to be honest, I still can't hear it. But maybe a little bit, but that's actually really, really effective at noise reduction. Now, one thing that I really want to test out is this next feature here, and I think this is one of the primary reasons for me actually buying these earphones. So if I click the pass through, okay, that's really, really interesting. Now I'm doing the pass through, I can hear my voice so much more clear. And now if I tap, all right, not only am I listening to the music, but I can hear that tap. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly pause for this second. All right. Now, here's the thing. One of the major issues I've had with earphones in the past, okay, and this transparency pass-through mode is absolutely superb. So what effectively it does is it's got little speakers on the outside that allows and picks up the ambient sort of sounds and projects it inside the earphones. And now what that does is, like I said, this is the major reason why I've bought these, because just recently my lifestyle, I've been doing a lot more sort of jogging, running, cycling, and just general walks. And to be honest with you, when you've got a pair of earphones in, I like my music pretty damn loud. I won't deny it. I like to play whatever it is, whether it's sort of I even listen to classical music. Honestly, you would not believe my playlist. It's absolutely incredible. But whether I am listening to something along the lines of, let's have a look. So Ava Max, or we have Limp Bizkit, or we have Crazy Town, Linkin Park, even Cotton Eye Joe by the Rednecks. You name it, I listen to absolutely every genre of music. However, the trouble is, because I do like my music quite loud, I just lose all sorts of situational awareness when it comes to crossing roads, when it comes to walking down a narrow path. There could be a cyclist behind me, there could be people approaching me, there could be a mugger with a knife about to try and steal my earphones. That's really, really not good. All right, but yeah, the funny thing is, obviously with these and selecting that pass-through mode, which is the primary mode I will be using on these earphones, I can still hear the surroundings, and that was one of the major features why I actually decided to buy these. Now, like I say, the sound, we need to review the sound, and to review the sound properly, I do need to turn off that mode, so we're just listening to the music in its entirety. So let's go back then, and let's open up our OneMart app. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the listening mode off, all right? And let's add a little bit of volume. And then here's an interesting question for you. If you just bought some brand new earphones, what's the first song you would want to listen to when you bought them and fresh in your ears? So you're going to crank that volume up. What song you're listening to? Let me know in the comment section below. Really interested to hear your taste in music. So let's go and pick a song then, and let's come out with that. And we're going to click my likes. Let me have a look. Now, I like a bit of drum and bass every now and again, so I'm going to pick Slam by Pendulum. And that's really going to test the bass on these. So let's just skip this a little bit halfway through. Just to the crunch. And like I said, I do like it loud. Those are really, really impressive. What I like is I could switch the volume really, really high and it didn't distort whatsoever. In fact, the tones were really, really nice and crisp and clear. Really impressed with that. So let's click on Smart Playback then on our app, auto, pause and play. So let's just demonstrate this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen record. All right, and we're playing our song. Okay, now if I take my earphone out, as you can see, it has now paused the track that I'm playing. If I very simply put this back in, it's automatically started playing. And then of course we can use these custom settings, and then what we can do is we can determine what the tapping does. Okay, so tap 3 times voice control, double tap play or pause, or touch and hold ANC strong, etc. Okay, what I want to do, all right, is because I like to double tap to skip the track. I don't really want to use the play or pause option. That seems a bit silly when I can just take it out my ear and pause the music. So that seems a bit of a wasted feature, but it's nice that you've got it. So let's put that back in my ear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click next track. Okay. So if I click my right one, it's going to click the next track. And I will do that with the left one as well. Next track and previous track, tap 3 times, voice control, and I'm happy to leave it on that. So again, let's just demonstrate that. So we're back to playing our music. All right. All I need to do is tap. There you go. And that has skipped the track for us. So one last thing I want to check and test on these Comfort Buds by OneMore is the microphone quality itself. So I'm just pushing that in my ear, and what I've got is I've got the instruction manual with a simple little passage down there just telling you what they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my phone, I'm going to press the record button, and when I start reading off this, that's the sound you are going to hear. So let's press record, there we go, and then very simply, OneMore Comfort Buds Pro, OneMore Comfort Buds Pro True Wireless In-Ear Headphones. So let's do that again, OneMore Comfort Buds Pro, OneMore Comfort Buds Pro True Wireless In-Ear Headphones. So that wraps up my review of these Comfort Buds by OneMore. The reviews were not wrong. This is an absolutely awesome piece of kit and I cannot wait to continue using them. If you fancy getting a set for yourself, please consider using the affiliate link in the description below to Amazon. And there is, at the time of this video going out, a decent offer on these so you can save yourself a bit of money. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button if you did enjoy this video. And please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Thank you very much for watching and see you again soon.